Hey guys, thanks for stopping in. It's been Buffalo Stampede Week at the Sprouts Market where I shop sometimes. That means they're selling buffalo or bison meat. So my last video I did some bison ribeye steaks for the first time. First time I ever tried them. I did them out on my grill and they were awesome. So I went back and I got these buffalo chuck steaks. Now I think these need to be slow cooked. So I'm going to try doing them in my toaster oven. So let's get toasting. I had never seen a bison chuck steak before, but here is what they look like. These two little pieces of meat weigh about 1/3 of a pound. These were $9.99 a pound. So what I'm going to do is I have my cast iron griddle heating up over here. I'm just going to sear these real quick on both sides, and I'm going to wrap them in foil and put a little liquid, probably just some water, and put them into my toaster oven. So just going to put a little olive oil on both sides of these. The grill's starting to smoke already, so it's good and hot. And we'll go ahead and just get those on there and let them sear for a minute or two on each side. Been about 1.5 minutes on that side, so I'm going to flip them over. Been about 1.5 minutes on that side. Now I'm just going to pull them off and put them in this foil. Then I'm going to wrap them up with some water and put them in the toaster oven. I'm not even going to season them. I can always just do that at the end. I've never tried this type of meat, so I just want to see how the meat tastes on its own. This looks and smells really good just like that. You know what I'm thinking? Before I slow cook it, why not just try a piece on its own just to see like how it tastes and how tough it is and everything. You know, that's not bad. I could eat that just like that. It's pretty good. I didn't really think it was all that tough, and it has good flavor, but I guess what I will do is go ahead and wrap this up and slow cook it, and just to see how the difference is. But yeah, I could eat it just like that, and I think it'd be pretty good that way. But I'll try slow cooking it in the toaster oven for, I don't know, I guess about a couple hours on a low heat, and we'll see how it turns out that way compared to just right off the grill like that. That tasted really good. Like I said, I could eat it just like that and I'd have been fine with it. Didn't even really seem that tough and had good flavor. But I'm going to try slow cooking these at 200 degrees for a couple hours, I guess. I mean, there are no toaster oven bison recipes out there, so I'm just figuring this out as I go along. So we'll be back in a few hours. I baked this in the foil for 2 hours at 200 degrees, and I pulled it out a little bit ago and it wasn't quite done, so I put it back in for 20 more minutes. So this has been in there 2 hours and 20 minutes, and that looks pretty tender to me. So I think what I'll do is, you know what, I might toast a bun, a hamburger bun, and make a sandwich with it. I seasoned my bison with a little salt and pepper, and I toasted my bun and melted a little Havarti cheese over the top of it. I'm excited to try this out. That is really good. Bison has a little bit richer flavor than beef, but you could do this same thing with like a beef, you know, a beef chuck steak. Even have a little bit of gravy for dipping, kind of like an au jus. And the bison turned out really tender cooked that way. Comes right apart. See that? All right, thanks for watching, you guys, and I'll talk to you next time.